welcome to your Momentum Series. Coach Phill here, your number one high performance coach. Not only do we help people, but companies to go to the next level. Now, this is a special episode for me, and I must tell you it's very special because for over 10 years, I've not spoken about this stuff. Why? I was crap at it, okay? I was totally crap. Today, I want to talk to you about relationships and how you can be a better relationship partner. Why do I talk about this? We've been rolling and rocking throughout the year, and I realized that most of you are coming up with a few challenges in relationships, okay? So I just thought, you know what? Let me shoot, especially that we're near the holidays, let me just shoot a quick video for you on how to be a better relationship partner. And this does not necessarily mean only for intimate relationships. No. Just being a better relationship partner will help you along the way. Remember, as long as you live in the world, you're going to have people to interact with. And that is something we cannot get away with it. So how do we come up as a better relationship partner? How do you, be a better person to hang around with, okay? So, number one, be yourself, okay? Easier said than done, but it is so important that, sometimes people get into relationships. This is what happens. You pretend to be somebody else, you fall in love with somebody, that somebody else who you are cannot pretend for a long time. Sooner or later, you're going to stop pretending. Then the real you is going to show up. And then that person is going to be surprised. It's like, oh my God, who is this new person? Then boom, it is the end of, whatever it was. So be yourself. Why? Because then you will attract the right people. You'll attract people who know you for who you are, who you want to, people who will appreciate you for who you are, okay? It's like when I do public speaking training, guys sometimes ask me, hey coach, so tell me, you get on stage and pretend for what? I say, you can't pretend. Supposing you forget to pretend, then what happens, okay? So number one, be yourself. Number two, if you want to be a great partner, is commitment. Now, it has been called one of the best handcuff in the world. But guess what? There's no relationship that is going to work unless you're committed to making that relationship work, okay? There's so many people who go around the world, because of lack of commitment, they're never great partners. They're impatient. They're not willing to tolerate other people's bad manners, for that matter. They're not willing to be challenged. They're not willing to see the other side of things, okay? Be committed to the relationship. Do whatever it takes. Commitment. What does the word commitment mean? Okay? Giving unconditionally, okay? Making sure that you cut off everything and you commit 110%, okay? Be committed this festive season. Find time to commit, recommit. That's why some people have I don't know what it's called. People go and what's the word? You know what I mean? Where people who have been wedded for 30, 40, 50 years, they go back and renew their vows. Why? To just get that commitment going, okay? You want to be a better relationship partner. You want to be a person who's making relationships work. Commit, okay? Next one, ladies and gentlemen, there's one thing that is absolutely 110% guaranteed to make you a better relationship partner. Go in to give and not to get. Every time you go in to get from a relationship, it is not going to last. Why? You just think about it. If you are in a relationship to give, to make the other person better, to make their life, when I'm asked by my sweetheart, I say, my job is to make your life awesome. Now, you imagine if that was her job as well. Or you imagine that was the job of the people that you interact with. Guess what? All of a sudden, we're both putting in to make each other better. That is the kind of relationship that blossoms. That is the kind of relationship that you want to make things happen. So, go in to give and not to get. When you go in and you have so many expectations and you're looking at saying, I hope you become this or I hope you do this. Number one thing, you're guaranteed to fail if you attempt to change people. It is just that you are guaranteed to fail, attempting to change people. Why? Because you might have so many expectations. You might have, I expect this, I expect that. No, going to give, going to make the other person better. And before you know it, somehow they will turn around and begin to do exactly what you're doing. And then the relationship goes to another level. Next, leave your freaking baggage behind. Hello. Don't bring your old relationships from your childhood. I was abused, I was this, I was that. All your crap from all your previous relationships into this relationship. It ain't going to work. Okay? Take time to cleanse. Take time to pray. Take time to say, you know what? Let me create a fresher way of getting to this relationship. Okay? Take time to forgive and forget. Take time to do whatever it takes. We have a great process that we do in one of our seminars where we forgive and we let go. Then you show up pure and loving and joyful, And that is the kind of person who people want to be in relationship with, okay? Don't carry your stuff. You say, oh, in my last relationship, I was this. Or in my last relationship, he was this. Or he was that. Hey, everybody is different. Everybody is different, okay? So leave your baggage behind. Come in fresh. Find a new entity. Connect with that entity and create something magical, okay? Next, react less and respond more. You want to be a great relationship partner? Become aware, become present, much more present about how you respond to situations, not how do you react. You know, I had somebody, a client, come to me with their partner to talk about their challenges. And every time that the lady said something, the man would react immediately. You see, I told you. And then she say, oh, sometimes, you know, I make him dinner, and when he comes late, of course, it's cold. And I said, you see, she expects me to eat dinner. And he's always in reaction mode, reaction mode, reaction mode. Naturally, it is going to push the person away. It is just, and it starts off slowly but surely. You know, when you're reacting all the time, when you're the kind of person who is always finding a reason to react rather than responding. Response means you take time, you understand, and then you respond appropriately, okay? If you want to be a great partner, you want to be in a great relationship, learn to respond more rather than react. Next, stop freaking complaining. Now, I used to suffer from this. Okay, now I can talk about it with a little bit more oomph because I know the damage it can do. I also know when you stop. You know, one of my mentors, T. Baker, has a challenge once in a while where he says, go and complete a whole week without complaining. Easier said than done. 7 days, no complaints. It will change your life. Why? If you're in a relationship and you're always complaining about every little thing, you create a bad energy around you. Nobody wants to be around a complaining, nagging boyfriend. Think about it. Or girlfriend for that matter, okay? Think about it. Who wants to, it's Christmas time, people are happy and you're complaining about the weather, you're complaining about the transport, you're complaining about this, that. You're spoiling the freaking party, okay? Stop complaining. Give yourself a challenge. Why? If you complain, complaining people are crap magnets. Again, that comes from T.R. Baker. Complaining people are crap magnets. Stop the complaining, okay? Next, I want to say, take your time to secure yourself in who you are. Be secure. Know that you're enough. Know that, you know what? I am who I am. Take me for who I am. Okay? The more secure you are, the more you give the other person permission to be vulnerable. Okay? The more they will let go of their stuff, and boom, that is when magic begins to happen. Okay? Be secure in yourself. No, you know what? It's okay. This is who I am. Take me for who I am. Take me for my, this is my best. Okay? If you're around, if you go around and, you know, you're insecure and you bring all this insecurity stuff, guess what? The other person goes into a certain mode of either protection or worry. It's like a dog. When you walk with a dog and you're insecure, the dog is always looking to protect you. It's always barking at other people. Why? Because of your insecurity, okay? Be secure in who you are. Most importantly, honesty. Be honest with yourself. Be honest in a relationship, because that is the foundation of great relationships. Without honesty, you're in trouble. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, as you enjoy this part of the year, I want you to take this kind of mindset. And I got this from a gentleman called Sadhguru. Sadhguru says, when you take total responsibility for your life, take total responsibility for your relationships, you'll be surprised. Just sit down and say, I am totally responsible for making this relationship work. I'm totally responsible for making all my relationships work. I'm totally responsible for whatever happens in this relationship. You'll be surprised how you come up with great ideas to make things work. So as you go through your holidays, as you think about the people you love, just think about what we just shared here, and whatever you do, remember every day to live strong, live with passion, and know that you have the audacity to live life on your terms. Bye-bye.